Module 1. Nowadays. 1A. Give me a call. 1. Read. A. Look at the pictures. Why do you think Tom is ringing these people? Listen to the dialogues and check. Then read them out in groups.
Moby World, good afternoon. Frank speaking. How may I help you?
Hello. Could I speak to Alex, please?
I'm afraid he's not here today. Can I take a message?
No, it's okay.
Maybe I can help.
I ordered a smartphone last week, and I'd like to know if it has arrived.
What's your name?
Tom Fielding.
Let me see. Ah, yes, here it is.
Great!
If you're planning to collect it today, you'll have to be here before 5:30 because we close then.
No problem.
Hello?
Ali, do you want to come to the shops with me?
Hi Tom, it's Ali's dad here.
Oops. Sorry, Mr. Khaled. Could I speak to Ali?
He's playing table tennis with a friend at the youth club. Try his mobile.
No, it's okay. Thanks anyway.
Tom! How's it going?
Fine. Fancy going to Mobby World, Bill?
To get your new smartphone?
Yeah, it's just
Did you go for the 16 gigabyte or the 32 gigabyte?
32 gigabytes. But
That'll come in handy. And you've got Wi-Fi at home, so with all that memory you can download...
listen, Bill. I'm in a hurry. If you want to come along, we need to leave now so we can catch the bus. The shop closes at...
We don't have to take the bus. My dad is going down to the shops. He can give us a lift. Dad, will you take Tom and me to the shops? He says okay.
Brilliant.
We'll pick you up in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Four. Listen. Mr. White's children left messages on his voicemail. Listen and complete the sentences. You have 3 new messages.
Hi, it's Peter here. Why aren't you picking up? Did you leave your mobile at home again? Anyway, I have volleyball practice tonight at 7:30. I know we usually have practice on Wednesdays, but tomorrow the coach can't make it, so it has to be today. Could you give me and Mark a lift to the sports centre? We don't have to take Mark home afterwards because his dad is picking him up. Thanks a lot. See you later.
Tim here? I can't believe it. I've been trying to ring you all afternoon and I can't get hold of you. Anyway, remember that money you lent me for a new mobile? Well, I found my old one this morning at school, so I'm okay. I'll give it back tonight. Also, can you ask John to call me if you speak to him? I think he went sightseeing with my camera this morning and I want to lend it to a friend. Cheers.
Hello, it's John. Listen, I need a favour. I borrowed Tim's camera and it got wet in the rain this morning. Now it doesn't work. Could I borrow some money so I can take it to the shop to get it fixed? Please? I'll wash the car for a whole month. The only thing is, Tim doesn't need to know about this, okay? He'll kill me. Thanks. You're the best.
You have no more messages. If you would like to listen to your messages again, press 1. 1B. Fitness and fun.
Go for it Fitness Centre. History. Jake Lewis opened the Go For It Centre in 2003. He was a PE teacher for 15 years and he wanted to use his experience to help kids more. Philosophy. It's simple. The best way to get teenagers to exercise is to make working out fun. I used to see a lot of overweight kids who needed a good workout, and I thought there must be some way to get them into the gym, says Jake Lewis. So, I brought exercise and technology together and created Go For It. What we offer. We have all the standard equipment you find in a gym, but we also have gaming machines. So, instead of just riding an exercise bike or running on a treadmill, you can race your friends through a jungle or have a table tennis competition on one of our arcade games. Try it. You just might like it and stick to it. All games are up to date and loads of fun. Facilities. We have free Wi-Fi, a study centre and a cafe serving tasty, healthy food and fruit juices. New centres. We're opening 3 new centres in the city later this year. So, soon you will be able to find a fitness centre near you. €109 membership fee. Includes free session with a personal trainer. 1 month, €50. 6 months, €250. Members' comments.
I used to be really unfit, but since I joined Go For It, I love working out. I've also joined an athletics club where I run the 400 metres. My coach wants me to run in next month's local championship. Who knows? I might even win a medal. And it's all because of Go For It.
I started going to Go For It just for the gaming machines, but now I love all the equipment there. I've become really energetic and I can't get enough.
One C. Hot off the press. 1. Read. A. Look at the pictures and read the captions A to E. Put them in order. Then listen and check your answers.
Planet Earth. Behind the scenes. This week, Planet Earth shows you how the nation's greenest magazine is created. 3. A. Graphic designers plan and design the layout of the magazine on computers and try to make every page look professional and appealing. This involves inserting pictures and photos, changing fonts, and doing all that's necessary to get the visual results the company wants. Lots of changes are made at this stage to make sure everything is perfect. 2. B. Reporters and photographers get to work. Lots of scientists and researchers as well as ordinary people are interviewed. Photographs are taken and articles are written. 1. C. First of all, writers and editors get together for a big meeting. Possible topics such as global warming or recycling are discussed, as well as ideas for articles for the next issue. 4. D. The magazine is saved on a disc and sent to the printers. Then a few copies are printed and they are checked for any spelling mistakes or other errors. After that, thousands of copies are printed and packaged in boxes. 5. E. Lastly, the magazines are delivered to shops and sold all over the country. Then you can buy them and enjoy them.
B. Listen again and write T for true or F for false.
Hi, I'm here at the Planet Earth offices, the home of our country's greenest magazine. And with me I have Oliver Watson, editor of the magazine. Hello, Oliver.
Hello and welcome.
Tell us a little bit about Planet Earth magazine.
Well, Planet Earth is one of the most popular magazines in the country. Over 900,000 copies are sold every month. That's almost 1 million.
Wow, that's a lot. Now, how did you start in the magazine business?
Well, I used to be a graphic designer.
For Planet Earth?
No, actually I worked for a small sports magazine. And after a few years I became the editor. Then I came here.
And you turned Planet Earth into a very successful magazine. Is it popular with teenagers too?
Actually, we found out that younger children, not only adults, read Planet Earth.
The thing I like about Planet Earth is that it doesn't do what other mags do to sell. Other mags give gifts and bags and all sorts of things to try and get people to buy it. But Planet Earth just has a free poster and that's it. And still it's very popular.
Yes, well, we try to write the best stories and make all our interviews interesting. That's what people like, it seems.
Great. So, is this where the magazine is designed?
That's right. Would you like to see where Planet Earth is printed? It's not far.
Okay, why not?
We print in the building opposite this one. Let me show you.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Robots. Robots have been around for many years. They do jobs that are boring or too dangerous for humans. But robot technology is just beginning. We have lots more to see during the 21st century. Traditionally, people have thought that robots are machines that look like humans. However, most of the world's robots look very different. About 3.5 million domestic robots exist in various shapes and sizes. They can hoover, mow the lawn, or do other jobs around the house. Also, about 1 million industrial robots are found worldwide. These large machines are used to perform accurate tasks very quickly in factories. There are also telerobots that are controlled from a distance and are used by doctors in surgery and by the police and military to disarm bombs safely. Japan is the robot capital of the world, with 30% of the world's robots. Robots have appeared in many books. In fact, the word robot was first used by the Czech writer Karel Čapek in his 1920 work Rossum's Universal Robots. Robota in Czech means forced labor. In recent times, fictional robots are still very popular. Robots are becoming more and more intelligent, and scientists predict they will create a robot brain soon. But will there come a time when robots are more intelligent than humans?
B. Listen again and complete the sentences.
Hi, this week on Science Matters we're at the National Science Fair. There are lots of amazing things going on here at the moment, but first we're going to meet the winners of the robotics competition. The third prize went to Julian Beckford with this cute little fellow. What's his name, Julian?
This is Robo-Butler.
And what is he designed to do?
Well, he can hear when letters on newspapers arrive through your front door. Then he moves to the door to pick them up and brings them to you.
How does he know where you are?
First he makes a sound like this, so you know he's got something. Then all you do is shout for him and he can hear where you are.
That's quite amazing. The second prize went to Harry Colson with his robot, which you can probably hear. Can you turn it off for a minute? Thanks. So, what have we got here?
Well, my robot is a walking radio.
Really? Why does it walk?
Well, if you don't like the radio station, you can call Radio Bot and it will come find you. Then you can use the keyboard to change the station.
Very useful. Can you watch TV on it too?
No, it wasn't designed to do that, but I'm building another robot for that.
Maybe you'll win first prize with that next year. So, on to the first prize. It's called Aqua Bot, and Guy Downing is here to tell us what it does.
Basically, it's used for exploring deep oceans. It can swim fast and it has got 2 cameras, one in the front and one in the back. But the best thing is that it can tell if something is moving nearby and points its camera at it.
Incredible. So, do you hope this robot will be able to find new species living down there?
Yes. We still have 95% of the world's oceans to explore, you know.
You've got a lot of work to do then. Well done to all of you. And let's move on to another.
One E. Can you live without it? 2. Speak and listen. B. Listen to 4 people talking about television and match the names with one of the statements A to E above. There is one extra statement which you do not need to use. Kathy.
I don't understand why people always talk about the disadvantages of television and forget about the advantages. We learn about events that are happening at the moment on the other side of the world. We see live broadcasting, live sports, events and so on. OK, there's also the internet, but not everyone has access, so I don't think we can say that television is useless nowadays.
Mark.
Personally, I believe that parents shouldn't allow their kids to watch any TV at all, or at least let them watch very little. Most of the programs are of low quality, and there aren't enough educational ones. Watching TV is a waste of time, and it makes children lazy couch potatoes. They just sit around doing nothing when they should be outside playing a sport or something and communicating with other people their age.
John.
My parents say that I watch too much and that I'm addicted, but I disagree. I choose what I watch. Some of my friends turn on the TV and forget to turn it off. I'm not like that. Also, they like watching commercials, which is something I hate. They're all lies and there are too many of them. But they do their job. You won't believe how many products my friends buy because they see them on TV and feel they need them.
Carlos.
I'm a father of 4 children and I encourage them to go out and play a lot. However, I find TV quite useful sometimes. For instance, it costs our family £80 to have dinner at a restaurant. Now that's too much for us. We just stay in and watch something on TV instead. Not everything shown is suitable for all ages, but there are quite a few game shows or educational programs like documentaries we watch.
Three. Speak and write.
Mobile phones. Are you for or against?
Nowadays, a great number of people use mobile phones. Personally, I believe they are very useful gadgets. Having a mobile phone has many advantages. Firstly, you can carry it everywhere because it's so small. Also, thanks to mobile phones, communication is easy, especially in emergency situations. They have saved a lot of people's lives because they called for help using their mobiles. Mobiles are extraordinary machines. I mean, you can use your mobile to do almost anything. For instance, you can take or exchange pictures, store information, play games, surf the internet, download ringtones, and so on. Personally, I don't think I could live without one. Dan Roberts, Manchester.
I think that there are more disadvantages to mobiles than advantages. To begin with, doctors say that mobiles can be harmful to our health when we use them a lot. In addition, children, teenagers and even adults can get addicted to them. This can cause many problems. For example, sometimes students use their mobiles at school and interrupt the lessons. What is more, they cause thousands of car accidents every year because drivers are sending a message or making a phone call while driving. And don't forget, people who are addicted to their mobiles may send SMS messages all the time, which can be expensive. In my opinion, people should avoid using them. Tom Good, Bristol.